Barnett Gay gets the start, averaging 20 points per game. The preseason player of the year in the Patriot League, Juliana Almeida, Zoe Misuch, Marin Loritas, as mentioned, out. So Demos in, and Kate Sampson, the 6'4 senior, will start for the Mids. Joe Miller with you this afternoon. Glad to have you along here on ESPN+. Navy in the home white uniforms. Florida wins the opening tap. They'll attack the basket to our left. Going right to left here from Alumni Hall. O'Neal, top of the floor with possession here. And Duty down low, kicks it back outside. A three on the way, and it's good. Miara O'Neal knocks down the three. O'Neal on the season, 45%, 5 of 11 from long range. The 6'4 sophomore. Of course, the daughter of legendary NBA star Shaquille O'Neal. 10 on the shot clock. Morgan Demos, top of the key. Gives it up to Barnett Gay. Left baseline, driving in. Barnett Gay with 3 seconds to shoot. Barnett Gay forces up a tough shot. It goes off the side of the backboard, and it's a shot cut violation. It's pulled back in now. Reynolds. Zico saved it nicely, and then Demos inside. 3-0 Gators, 2.5 minutes into this contest. Almeida, Demos on the right wing. Backdoor cut and a nice one. Barnett Gay lays it up and in. The preseason Patriot League Player of the Year, averaging 20 points per game through 2 games in the score sheet this afternoon. Here's Reynolds. DeZico driving in with the right hand off the rim. No good. Knocked out of play. Demos saves it right to Almeida. 3v2 back the other way for Navy. Almeida, Barnett Gay, right wing three on the way. Got it. Zanai Barnett Gay hits the three, and the Mids take a 5-3 lead. Reynolds into the front court for the Gators. Top of the key, O'Neal. Left wing, Piatti. Thought about the three. Back on top, O'Neal. Open three. That's strong. Barnett Gay with the rebound. Zanai crisscrossing across the court. Middle of the floor now. On the left wing. Driving in. Shot blocked by O'Neal. Sampson gets the loose ball, and a tie up there with O'Neal. Jump ball, possession arrow to the Mids. Almeida to inbound it. Three on the way. Misuch got it. Zoe Misuch with the three. A little bit out of control is Reynolds, and the Gators turn it over. Zanai to her left for Demos. 13 on the shot clock. Almeida top of the key. Rolling inside. Demos laying it up. No, it was rejected there by Mendoudi. Kate Sampson out. Quinn Bettinger, 6'3 freshman, checks in for Navy. 9 on the shot clock here for the Mids. Almeida. Such from the corner three, it's good. Gives it up for O'Neal. O'Neal looking inside. O'Neal puts it on the floor. That pass off the mark, another turnover. Collects. Almeida with 15 on the shot clock. Almeida nearly traveled with it. Barnett Gay, right baseline, cut off there by Dang. Looking inside. Back on top, Demos for three, short. And Barnett Gay with the rebound, feeds it inside. Almeida lays it up and in. Controlling the basketball. Here's Yitch to O'Neal. O'Neal for another three. That's too strong. Long rebound. Knocked away. Loose on the floor. Picked up by the Gators. It was an offensive rebound. Here's Yitch inside. Tough shot. No good. Another rebound for O'Neal. She is fouled. Counted in the basket. She has all 5 of the Gators' points so far on the afternoon. Florida just 2 of 10 from the field. Short on the free throw. We have a whistle inside. And a violation on Dukic for the Gators. Maybe 5 of 11 from the field to start. A three on the way. It's short from Bettinger. And the rebound for O'Neal for Florida. Layla Reynolds into the front court. Gives it up for Sarah Dang. Dang on the dribble drive now, hands it off. Mendoudi inside. On top for Kate Sampson. Down low, knocked away, stolen away. Yitch all the way to the hoop, lays it up with the right hand and scores. Needy Yitch, the freshman from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Kate Sampson, top of the key. Navy with the lead. Backdoor cut, Barnett Gay trying to find Almeida. It goes to Gibbons. Right wing three on the way. Gibbons a little bit too strong. And a rebound inside by Reynolds. Reynolds will push it 1v3 here. Reynolds on the right wing. Inside Yitch, driving in. Takes the contact. Pittenger with the block there. It'll be Florida basket. 20 on the shot clock. Reynolds gets it on the handoff from Piatti. Pull-up jumper from the foul line. It's good. Layla Reynolds with her first field goal. Barnett Gay pull-up three. That's short. Rebound knocked around, corralled by Godfrey for the Gators. Reynolds into the front court. Reynolds driving in. Former McDonald's All-American. Duxic in the corner for three. It's good. Dukic from the corner for three. He's such. Back on top. Pass knocked away. Into the front court. Piatti from Dukic. And it's in for an easy two and a layup for the freshman from Italy. Full court pressure. Misuch on the inbounds. Dukic guarding her. Barnett Gay cross midcourt to Misuch. Barnett Gay top of the key. Backdoor cut for Misuch. Left corner three on the way. It's good. Great answer coming out of the timeout. Misuch's got 9, and we are tied at 16. Reynolds into the front court. Right of the lane, driving in. Off the glass and scores. The Mids trailing by 2 at the end of the first quarter. Barnett Gay will attack. Barnett Gay driving in and a reaching. That's 2 on Godfrey. 16.9 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Mids trail by 2 with the basketball and the shot clock off. Trying to get it in. Finally does get it in to Barnett Gay. Barnett Gay. Misuch inside Demos. Head fake and drive in. Demos backing in. Left-handed shot across the lane. It's good. Morgan Demos' first points of the contest. 1 of 3 from the field. And Reynolds at the buzzer. Did she get it off in time? It does not matter. Zoe Misuch leading all scorers with 9 points for the Mids. Miara O'Neal has 5 points to lead the Gators. They get the basketball to start this second quarter. All tied at 18 here on ESPN+. Dukic turns it over. Almeida. Then Dukic compounds it. First on Dukic. Christina Liggio has checked in for the Mids. A freshman for this Navy team. Corner three on the way. It's good! Zoe Misuch can't miss here early. Reynolds on the right wing. Right corner, Dukic. Back to Reynolds. Piatti sets the screen. Reynolds in the lane. Lost it going up, and a foul is called. Call it a shooting foul as well. So Reynolds at the line to shoot 2. And Reynolds knocks down the first. 78% free throw shooter. She gets the line more than any Florida Gator. Second free throw is on the way. It's good as well. Liggio driving in. All the way to the hoop with the right hand. High off the glass. Christina Liggio averaging 5 points per game. She had 5 on Wednesday night and a steal. Liggio leading the break. Almeida to the rack. Almeida has it blocked there by Weathersby. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Navy basketball. Liggio in the corner gives it up for Almeida on top. Misuch. Misuch to her left. Now back to her right. 12 on the shot clock here. Barnett Gay with it on the right wing. Matched up with Reynolds. Zanai. Three-pointer, step back, off the rim, no good. Went off the heel. O'Neal with the rebound here for the Gators. Into the front court, Godfrey. Godfrey driving in for Florida. Godfrey, right-handed shot high off the glass. Gets the friendly roll. Kanisha Godfrey averaging just under 5 per game through first 4 games. Gets her first points of the contest. On the right wing, back on top for Almeida. Driving in, Almeida. Great first step, pull-up jumper. It's good. Juliana Almeida has 4 points. Godfrey with 15 on the shot clock on the left wing. Hands it off. Reynolds inside for O'Neal. Double team comes. Bounce pass down low. Handled there and an offensive foul. Almeida takes the charge. Misuch, top of the key. Moshello on the left wing. Backs it towards midcourt. Now Almeida left wing extended. 13 on the shot clock. Almeida on the left wing. Pull up 3 on the way. It's good. Juliana Almeida has 7 points. The Mids are 6 of 10 from long range. Inside, Reynolds trying to create space and gets a foul called, and Reynolds will head back to the line. Free throw is good by Reynolds. Reynolds' second one is short. Rebound for Almeida. 28-23. Navy with a 5-point lead. Oh, ball knocked away, stolen by Godfrey. Little miscommunication there at the top of the key. Godfrey throwing one up. A foul inside. Averaged 1.7 points per game last year at TCU in 15 games. Transferring in for this season for the Gators. First free throw off to the left, no good. Godfrey's second free throw, also no good. Sampson with the rebound. Liggio into the front court. Liggio behind. Driving right baseline. Liggio still with possession. Kicks it out. Moschello a three. Too strong. And the rebound picked up by Yitch. Yitch into the front court. Canadian Youth International. Here's Reynolds. On the left side, Yitch top of the key three on the way. It's good. And it's 28-26 Navy. Misuch. And over the back is called there. Yitch, top of the key. Puts it on the floor. Yitch. 6 to shoot. 3 from Godfrey on the way. Too strong. Long rebound. Knocked around. Still being fought for. And eventually it's picked up by DeZico for the Gators. Godfrey on the handoff, top of the key. Gets it again. Yitch for 3. She's got another one. That gives Florida the lead. Back-to-back threes for Yitch. Almeida right of the lane. Kicks it out for Demos. Gibbons going backdoor. Nothing there. Demos puts it on the floor. Spins her defender. Takes it in. Lays it up and in. Morgan Demos with the blow-by. Zico. Left of the lane, pull-up jumper. That is short. Rebound inside. And a foul is going to be called on Godfrey. Florida coming into today 4-0. Navy 2-0 on the season. Demos knocks down the free throw. Morgan last year started 12 games for the Mids. Averaged 5.5 points per game and 4.9 rebounds per game. She makes them both. Yitch. Reynolds on the right wing. Looking inside. Good catch by O'Neal. Gets inside of Sampson. Turns back, and it's taken away by Almeida, who tries to keep it alive on the baseline. Looking inside for O'Neal. Again against Sampson. Turns around with the right-handed shot and scores. Miara O'Neal with a turnaround shot. Here's Misuch into the front court. Into the corner. Moschello driving in the lane at the foul line here. Pulls it back out. 1:34 to go in the first half. Navy by 1, 32-31. Misuch hands it off for Demos. 15 on the shot clock. Morgan puts it on the floor. Looking backdoor. Misuch 3 on the way. Left corner. That's good. Zoe Misuch with 15 in the first half. Pull-up jumper from 18. That's short. Long rebound. Demos gets there for the Mids. Morgan's got 6 rebounds here in the first half. 1 minute to go here in Annapolis in the first half, and Navy leads at 35-31. Almeida, top of the key. Looking backdoor. Has Moschello. 12 on the shot clock. Moschello for 3. It's good! Sarah Moschello knocks down the 3. 30 seconds to go here in this second quarter. About a 10-second difference shot to game. Yitch fakes the handoff there. Reynolds open corner 3. That's strong. Long rebound. Misuch has it for Navy. 15 seconds to go here in the first half. Navy can hold for one shot here. Mids lead it by 7. Misuch with 7. Misuch with 5. Misuch driving in. Misuch fade away off the rim. No good. Tapped around Moschella. And Moschella will shoot 2. Sarah yet to shoot free throws on the season. For the Mids, averaged just under 5 points a game last season. First free throw is good here. She's got 4 points in today's contest. 3 points on Wednesday night. Moschella, second one, no good, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Juliana Almeida wanted to be able to inbound the ball. Explored a little late coming out to the floor here to start the second half, but we are underway. Glad to have you along with us here from Alumni Hall. Morgan Demos in the high post, and an offensive foul called Across the court for Reynolds at the foul line. Reynolds against Almeida, trying to back in against her. Lowers the shoulder, takes the shot, rolls off the rim, no good. And a whistle inside, and a foul called on Florida. Almeida still looking, gets it in for Sampson with Ezekiel on her. Sampson puts it on the floor, lowers the shoulder. Sampson to her right, tough shot off the glass, and count it. Kate Sampson, her first points of the contest. Mids by 10, 41-31. Reynolds into the front court. An offensive foul, Ezekiel again. Into the front court, behind the back on the dribble against Reynolds. Barnett Gay driving in. Barnett Gay, right hand, spins it off the glass and in. The senior from Switzerland. Left of the lane, driving in, leaves it there for Reynolds. Reynolds driving in, spinning to her left, up and under, no good. Rebound tapped out, controlled inside. Yit shot short, Sampson with the rebound. Kate Sampson with another board for the mid. She's got 6. Florida still 0 in this second half. Almeida, top of the key, driving in, right of the lane, pull-up jumper. Good! Juliana Almeida's got 9. Navy leads by 14. Zico back to Yitch. Reynolds on the right wing, driving into her left. At the foul line against Almeida, pull-up right elbow, off the rim, off the glass, and good. Barnett Gay spinning away, trying to get away from Reynolds, driving in, kicks it out. Almeida left wing 3 on the way. Off the glass, no good. Demos offensive rebound. Couldn't corral it, though. And it'll be Florida basketball. That'll reset the shot clock to 20 here. DeZico. Right baseline, Reynolds. Yitch. 15 on the shot clock. Yitch. O'Neal. Right elbow extended. Jumper on the way. It's good. Miara O'Neal. First points of the second half for her. O'Neal's got 9. Here's Almeida driving in. Kicks it out, Barnett Gay. Zanai, step back 3 on the way. Good! Zanai, Barnett Gay. 2-time first team All-Patriot League. Yitch on the drive, trying to answer. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound for the Mids. Almeida inside with the board. Juliana's got her 5th rebound. Barnett Gay's got 10. Almeida's got 9. Misuch has 15 to lead the Mids. Demos. Almeida. Barnett Gay. Open. Corner 3. Got another one! Barnett Gay's got 13. Navy's got a 16-point lead. And Barnett Gay's got a steal. Zanai in the lane. Kicks it out, Almeida. Navy will slow it down here. 6-0 run in the last 40 seconds. Courtesy of Zanai, Barnett Gay. The Mids by 16. 1:45 to go, third quarter. Almeida on the right wing. Inside Morgan Demos all alone. Lays it up and in. Morgan Demos has got 8. And the Mids are up 18 and Florida needs another timeout. The Zico to inbound it to Reynolds. 1:30 to go, third quarter. 53-35 Navy. Godfrey on the right wing. Back on top for Reynolds. Driving left of the lane. Strong to the hoop. Trawls the foul and will head to the line to shoot 2. Last year she averaged 10 points per game. Former McDonald's All-American from Prince George's County. That's what it lists on the roster. As Reynolds knocks down the first. It's a first for me to see just the county second one on the way for Reynolds. In and out, no good. Rebound controlled by Almeida, and Reynolds is called for the foul. Almeida. Reynolds hounding her. Almeida gets away. Bettinger, top of the key. 8 to shoot. Bettinger wanted Barnett Gay on the backdoor cut. It's a turnover by the Mids. 45 seconds to go. Godfrey, left wing. Weathersby. And a foul inside. So O'Neal to shoot 2 here. And it's no good. Misses the first. Averaged 5 points per game last season. Navy up 53-37. Juliana Almeida off the Kate Sampson screen. Almeida with 10 to shoot. Barnett Gay spinning free. Now back to her right with 6 on the shot clock. Barnett Gay driving in. And carry called on Barnett Gay. Final 10 seconds of this quarter. Reynolds into the front court. Misuch guarding her. Reynolds on the left wing. Middle of the floor now. Driving in. Reynolds backing in with 5. Across the lane. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Almeida with the rebound, and that'll do it for the third quarter. I talked about they wanted to put together a very difficult out-of-conference schedule to test them before Patriot League play. And they are passing this test so far up on the Florida Gators, 53-37. Florida came in averaging 94 points per game. And so far, they've been held to 37 points. Actually, they called that foul on the floor, so no free throws for O'Neal. Inside, O'Neal gets it back. Right-handed shot off the rim, no good. And Zanai Barnett-Gay with the rebound. O'Neal 4 of 8 from the field. Almeida top of the key. Fourth quarter, Navy leads it by 16. And a steal by Reynolds. Reynolds will lay it up and in. The steal and score. Works off the Sampson screen. O'Neal pops out on her. Demos trying to look inside. Now Morgan puts it on the floor. Inside Kate Sampson. Counted in the foul. Demos the assist. Kate Sampson the field goal. And a chance at a three-point play. Tonight was this afternoon was her 58th career start. And the senior misses from the line. O'Neal, though, couldn't grab the rebound, and Demos has it for the Mids. Barnett-Gay kicks it out for Almeida. Second chance opportunity for the Mids. Inside Sampson against O'Neal, and a foul on O'Neal, and Sampson back to the line. Sampson to shoot 2. First one, too strong. Second one, no good. Demos again, another offensive rebound. Almeida, Barnett-Gay on the right wing. Barnett-Gay, baseline. Zanai kicks it out. Misuch a 3. No good. Rebound again, Barnett-Gay. Zanai inside. Kicks it out for Misuch. Almeida resets. A fourth chance here at the goal, this time for the Mids. 8 minutes to go. Almeida, 10 on the shot clock. And DeZico called for the foul. Long possession here for the Mids. They'd love to get some points. Here's Zanai Barnett-Gay against O'Neal. Barnett-Gay backing her down. Bounce pass in the corner. 3 on the way. Almeida off the rim, no good. And Ezekiel with the rebound here for the Gators. 5 tries, couldn't get it to go. Godfrey leaves it for Reynolds here. Reynolds the contact, and a blocking foul called on Almeida. 18 of 23, so not necessarily a small sample size, just has struggled from the line today. Hits this one, though. Biggest lead of the contest. Navy led it by 18. Reynolds' second one is good. Almeida to her right. Finds Barnett-Gay, tough catch, and Zanai gets fouled. Zanai is going to the foul line. 82%, her first free throws of the day. And the first one good for Zanai. 13 rebounds and 6 assists on Wednesday in double digits once more. Ezekiel top of the key. Reynolds driving in. Reynolds up and under. Shot no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Being fought for. Ezekiel comes up with it. Jump ball called. Possession error to the Mids. They're without their leading scorer, Liv McGill, who's a 40% three-point shooter. One of the best players in the country. Averaging 26 points per game. Not available today for the Gators. Duckich called for the reach-in foul. Hits the first. Barnett-Gay makes them both. Again, Navy really doesn't fear a lot of these three-point shooters for the Gators. Here's Reynolds. Duckich, O'Neal, who can make them. Top of the key 3. Banks one in. And a foul inside. And the foul was on Florida, I believe. Almeida at the line shooting 2 here. Knocks down the first. Tremendous performance by the sophomore Almeida. Patriot League Rookie of the Year, makes 1 of 2 at the foul line. Ball tapped up. It's loose on the floor. It's picked up by Misuch for Navy, then knocked away and picked up by Reynolds. 3v1 back the other way. Reynolds driving in, left it short. Loose on the floor, still being fought for. And we have what? There was confusion about the previous, whether it was a jump ball or a foul, and I think that was the reason. O'Neal, left corner 3, in and out, no good. And a rebound by Reynolds inside. Foul on the floor by Navy. That'll send Reynolds now with officially the 5th team foul in the Mids to the line. First one is good. 60-45 Navy. Second one on the way. That is good as well. Liggio to inbound it for the Mids. Almeida in the backcourt, 60-46. Navy by 14. Almeida in some trouble in the backcourt. Gets it to Liggio. Liggio with 2 seconds to spare. No, 10-second violation. 4:57 to go here in the fourth quarter. Gators basketball. Godfrey to inbound it. Gets it into Reynolds. O'Neal on the right wing. 3 on the way from O'Neal. That is off the mark and no good. Rebound fought for, knocked loose. Picked up by Dukic in the corner. Second chance opportunity. O'Neal now 2 of 6 from long range. Hands it off for Reynolds. 12 on the shot clock. Back for Reynolds. Now O'Neal a 3. Short, no good. Barnett Gay with a rebound. Zanai speeding into the front court. Back-to-back 3 misses by O'Neal. Godfrey with the steal there. Godfrey into the front court. Godfrey laying it up and in. 60-48. 12 on the shot clock. Misuch to Demos. Had the ball knocked away. Picked up by Almeida with 5 on the shot clock. Almeida with 4. Almeida driving in. Almeida pull-up jumper. Got it! As the shot clock expires. Yitch. O'Neal thought about another 3. 62-48, Navy by 14. 3:35 to go. Inside, across the lane, right hand off the glass and scores. Barnett Gay driving in. Barnett Gay flips it off the rim, no good. O'Neal with the rebound. 3 minutes to go. Navy by 12. Florida with the basketball. Godfrey into the front court. Reynolds on the drive. Reynolds taking it in, draws the foul, count it, and the foul. Gators trying to get it inside of 10 points. Knocks it down. It's a 9-point Navy lead. Demos on the right wing extended. Morgan hands it back for Barnett Gay. 15 on the shot clock. Sinai with 12. On the shot clock, driving in. 2 are left. Leaning in with the right hand. Rolls around and in. Zanai Barnett Gay has 19, and she has a steal. Barnett Gay gives it back to Misuch. Mids by 11 with the basketball. 1:50 to go. 20 on the shot clock. Misuch pull-up jumper off the rim, no good. Sampson with the rebound. All in an offensive foul called on Kate Sampson. That'll be 5 on Kate. O'Neal 1 of 2 from the foul line. She's got 13 points to go along with 6 rebounds. O'Neal's first free throw is perfect. O'Neal's second one is in and out, no good. Demos with the rebound. Morgan with another board for her. That's 12 for her. Demos inside. Spinning. Bettinger. Turnaround jumper is good. Ken Bettinger's first points of the contest puts the Mids up by 12. Reynolds, offensive foul, called on O'Neal. Taking some time down, 10 on the shot clock. Barnett Gay going to work here. Double team comes. Almeida and a foul there on Reynolds. Barnett Gay knocks down the first. On Wednesday, she had 13 20-point games this season. She's got 2 so far this campaign. She makes them both. Navy by 14, 68-54. Reynolds in the front court. Dukic drops it off behind for Godfrey. Godfrey, O'Neal open, left wing 3. That's in and out, no good. Misuch with the rebound. Navy's got the basketball. And a timeout for the Mids. Inbounds to Demos. Morgan back to Almeida. Almeida to Barnett Gay. Barnett Gay. Bettinger back to Barnett Gay. And the foul there by Dukic. Misses the first. Picked up a third personal foul late in the second quarter. Had to sit the final 3-4 minutes. But Barnett Gay hits 1 of 2 here. Godfrey in the corner. Reynolds on top. Yitch back to O'Neal. She'll try again from 3. She'll miss again from 3. Yitch inside. Shot no good. And it's saved in there by Bettinger. Timeout taken by Navy. As a team, this Florida team just 19 of 66, 29%. What a first half that Misuch had with 15 points. She'll dribble out the basketball, and the Mids will pick up the win. Actually, they'll call a traveling violation on Misuch with 1 second left to go. A little bit premature there on the celebration for the Mids. And that will do it Navy wins 69-54. They take down the Florida Gators here this afternoon. Zanai Barnett-Gay with 22 to lead the way as Navy gets their first win against SEC competition since December of 1998.